broomstick, a broken mirror, and a death threat. When the police arrive at this house, they find a terrified mother and a daughter who claims to be battling spiritual presences. But what begins as an imminent domestic violence arrest transforms into one of the most unexpected and human conversations you'll ever see on a body cam. Is this a mental health crisis or something much darker? Stay tuned to see how one officer decides to break the cycle.
She's breaking things inside the house, so she's throwing up her mom.
Quite often. So we're gonna see if there's assault now.
Huh. You want to follow your lead or?
No. Oh.
Hello. You want to talk over here, Mom?
Yeah, she didn't tell y'all how she had a broom.
Stop.
She brought a broom in my room and sat me.
Stop. You sit out here with her, please?
Yeah, he never listened to what nobody got to say.
It don't make no sense. I was gonna do something to her. She rushed in here, and I don't know what's her. Oh Jesus, I don't know what's her problem.
She threatened her, she'll kill her.
How did she say that?
She told me, she said, "I'll kill your ass." Called me all kinds of names, verbally abused me.
Okay.
It don't make no sense. She need to go to that place.
Were you, when she made the threats to kill you, were you afraid at that time? Did you think that
Yes,
she could? You were?
yes,
Okay. Will
yes.
you write a statement for me?
yes.
Yeah.
They need to take her down. They need to take her up the road for a very long time. She my child and I love her, but she need to go get help.
Right. Is the room destroyed? now?
Yeah, go look at it. I don't care. Go look
that
at
back
it.
room, please. Please, I want you to go look at it.
It's this one here?
Yeah, in the
Stay with them.
great bag.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, them blind up, she just came in
With
there.
no pants.
Let me walk back out there. I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Don't make no sense. I'm tired.
Okay.
And then
Where-
the other, about last month, I called. She was doing this, she did the same thing. The officer, he talked to me in a kind of way, and he told me,
Well,
asked me.
first off, I was that officer. Okay.
No, that wasn't you. That wasn't
You talking
you.
about the one here at night when we didn't take her?
Yeah, that wasn't you.
It was.
That was you. Talk to me the wrong like that.
It was. That's why.
Oh.
Did the behavior unit ever come out and talk to you?
No, but now do you see? She
So-
she knows she done did wrong.
Right. So I need to get you to write a statement. Where were you at when she said that she was gonna kill you?
She was in the room.
And where were you at?
I was in here.
Okay. So she said.
But I went in the room. She started doing that. I went in the room with the broom, and I told her I'd tear her ass up.
Okay.
And she had a.
Did you have the broom in self-defense in case she would lash out?
Yeah, the way she was in there doing things, breaking things, I had to carry something with me.
Okay. Let me go get a statement. I'll have you fill it out. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
If you want to stay right here.
What'll do?
She need to go. I'm tired of this. That medicine don't help her. She still do the same thing over and over. It don't make no sense.
When it get down to threatening you like that, that's enough. Then she had that big old piece of glass in there, thought what she'll do. That's enough.
So there's glass in there?
Yeah.
She broke it. It's a big mirror like that.
Oh,
She
okay.
didn't break it the day she broke it. When I called the last time, she broke the big old mirror into pieces.
So on another, how's y'all's Thanksgiving?
It was good.
Good.
Thank you for asking. How was yours?
It was good. I worked.
That's good.
We were driving around in here,
Yeah.
driving around town. Do you know this person walking up?
Yeah, that's my sister.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great.
Awesome. You trying to come in?
Yes, I am. I better go this way. I might fall.
No.
I'll go the other way. Y'all be calling the ambulance for me.
No.
Not. Oh, wow.
Juvenile, he is banging on the garage windows, coming across the roof for family.
I ain't been there left here about an hour and she's showing out like that. Well, she ain't getting it. I was getting her something for Christmas. She will not get it doing that. That's unacceptable. I don't spend my money on nobody just showing out for no reason. And how does your mama try to make
If y'all don't know what happened, it's best that y'all leave me the fuck alone.
I don't care. I'll take, don't order that. Okay, don't order that. I love her, but I get my money back. I don't do all that stuff. I love her, but all that food smell, I do. She said, leave her fucking alone. I left her fucking alone. I'm all right.
People
I
come around your
love
house
you.
anyways to sit up to see what be going on. Don't let be going on with it.
God, you better stop it. I ain't nothing wrong.
And I know you ain't. I don't give a fuck who you is. I disrespect him.
I know it, but I ain't
Don't say shit to me. I won't say shit to you. If you don't know what the fuck went on here, then shut up. This is not your house.
It is.
You don't have to take care of me. Whatever you was doing, you could get that money back.
God bless you, baby.
The devil gonna keep blessing me as I continue to shit on you bitches. Why y'all mad?
We're
Why you here anyway?
we're investigating it right now, ma'am.
Why you even saying something?
What's going on today? Fine.
Miss Ash, what's going on today? You want to go down to Halifax?
Sure, if it's gonna help.
I'm asking you, like, do you have?
Cause if it's a problem in the home, why I done broke something, why she had a broom in my room like she was finna hit me with it? Obviously, there's nothing going on if she wanna fight me.
Then if that's the case, why do you continue to still live at your mama's house then?
I plan on moving soon, but if shit be going on here, then it just do. I'm not a make-believe person. Then no bitch come in my room with no broom. Like I told her, when she came in my room with that broom, I picked up my mirror to protect my motherfucking self in that room. She wasn't finna hit me with no motherfucking broom.
But did you tell your mom that you were gonna kill her before that?
I don't even remember telling her no shit like that.
Do you remember anything else?
Weren't you riding your bike earlier today?
Yeah, having a peaceful day. My
Saw
day
you
was
out and about.
good
Well,
and peaceful.
I saw you.
I even went to Bath and Body Works.
Where's that?
As soon as Bath and Body Works in Palm Coast Plaza.
That's all the way down there?
No, right here by McDonald's, by Super Target.
Okay, well, I'm not really from here, so I'm kind of using. Okay, by Super Target?
Yeah, then.
You drove all the way that far?
On my bike. I drive to the beach.
Oh,
yeah,
dang.
I'm like a city girl. Like, I'm like a at-home girl. Where I like drive far on my bicycle.
So you went all the way down to the beach?
Yeah, I drive to the beach.
And you do what there? Just sit down, hang out, and listen to the water?
I go in the beach, or I like just sit there and like enjoy the view.
Gotcha. What do you do for fun besides that?
Like I'll go to the beach, do my hair. I'll probably go out.
Just ride the bike and find out where it takes you.
Something like that, but sometimes I plan my day, like I'll get up and shower, and then I'll go to like plan to like go to the store and window shop, or I'll go shop or something. But I have a dollar business where I like have a business where I get dollars. And one time they messed with me before because I had went up to a car, it was him, and I asked somebody for $1. And they had stopped me from doing it.
That was at the Circle K, right?
Yeah, and I got trespassed from that store.
Yeah, they like to trespass everybody.
So your business was to ask people for $1?
A dollar business where I have a business where I ask for dollars, like a hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Something like donations, but I get dollars and stuff, or 20s or like whatever. People actually do it because it's like a business like that where people know about it.
So that's what you use to go buy stuff with.
Sometimes.
You have a phone or anything like that while you're out and about?
No.
To let somebody know where you are?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
My mom, like, she, I don't even know if she cares or not.
You got your mom inside there?
No, like, I don't know if she cares, like, or not anyway.
I understand. I just asked, is that your mom inside there?
Yeah,
Inside the
that's
house?
her.
She cares about you.
I don't know, because why you got mad about a broom in the room?
Because you threatened
So
her?
what
No, I was in my room, like, beating up my room.
Why were you doing that?
I didn't even threaten or say anything to her. I was beating my room up.
Why were you doing that?
And then, because I was seeing stuff, and then she came in there with a broom. I didn't even say nothing to my
So in
mom.
the moment of you tearing up your room, your mom probably went in there to go figure out what was going
But
on.
she didn't have to bring no broom in there. And if
Hold
I
on.
told the police that she did that, something should happen about it. That's why I said.
But she went in there. She went in there because you were tearing up the room. She wasn't sure what was going on. You said you were seeing something, right? Or seeing stuff? Isn't that what you just said? Did I lose you?
No, I haven't spoke with my mother at all. I was in my room anyway.
Right. But what I'm saying, I'm just trying to get an understanding. You were in there tearing up your room because you said you saw stuff or you were seeing stuff. So your mom probably went in there to try to figure out what was going on. And in the mix of all that, did you threaten your mom at all? Maybe that's why she came in there with the broom? Because you're actually...
when I was in there beating my room up, I didn't speak with my mother. She just had brought a broom in my room.
So as you're doing your beating up your room, she came in there with a broom. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you threaten your mom at any point in time like that?
It shouldn't matter because why you came in my room with a broom?
I'm just asking
I had to protect myself then. Because why would you bring a broom in my room?
I'm just asking you.
So I grabbed the mirror.
I'm just asking you a question, that's all. So then she came in with the broom, and then you had a mirror to protect yourself because you thought your mom was going to come in there.
Was finna hit me with that broom.
Oh,
so I grabbed the mirror.
So, okay. At that point, what did you say to her then?
I don't know. I kind of blacked out.
Okay. Blacked out because you were just so angry and mad?
I was so fucking mad. Then you came in my room with a broom.
Right.
You made it worse. Like, you was finna hit me. What if something wrong with me for real? Like, you telling me anything if you brought a broom in my room. You ain't trying to say, what's wrong with you? Why you doing that? You came in with a broom. You was trying to fight me anyway.
I don't think she was trying to fight you. I think she was just trying to figure out what was going on.
She was trying to fight me or she came there with a broom.
How do you know she wasn't trying to sweep the house?
Why you came there with a broom? No, she like came at me with that broom.
Oh, so she came at you like she was
came at me full force with that motherfucking broom.
So she didn't have it already in her hand like she was already sweeping the house or anything? Okay.
No, she went and grabbed that broom.
Gotcha. So besides all this, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was okay. Yeah.
The weather was nice.
Then gonna come in my room with a broom instead of saying what's wrong. That's why I said don't be calling Halifax and the police in Halifax and Stewart and Marchman like you care about me to go get help. Stop fucking being fake with me. If you came in my room with a broom, bitch, you meant to do anything to me with a broom. Anything. You meant anything for me. Shit, I mean that for you. Don't come in my room with a broom and I'm thinking the police will make sure she get in trouble for doing something like that. Because what goes on behind closed doors? Why you brought a broom in my room?
Okay, Officer Hauser has something to say to you.
Do you know where we would take you tonight?
Where?
Like where you always go?
Halifax?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Stewart Marksman and whatnot?
Yeah.
What do they do for you when you go down there?
Nothing. They literally just like put me in clothes and make me take a shower. And like they watch me for a few days and then I have to leave.
Do they give you any kind of medication down there?
They do, but I'm saying, what is medicine or anything gonna do for me if I'm literally seeing stuff? Because right now she got mad at the way I was pulling that stuff down from them blinds. The way I pulled the blinds down, she got mad. It would have.
Well, from what I'm understanding, she came with the broom as a way to protect herself.
How she protecting herself if I'm in my room beating up my room? If I'm beating my room up, I'm beating my room up. I'm not even worried about you. Bitches be mad, you don't be worried about them. Because she sit up and she's a big woman. She's mad.
She's mad at you, why? Because you're beating up your room?
Yeah, because she mad because, like, I'm probably bad to her.
No, she's
Beating
probably
up
just
my
concerned.
room.
I mean, yeah, you're beating up your own. I'll be kind of upset too. I mean, that's a lot of stuff that you got to fix. Patch holes, repaint,
Robert,
fix.
all Robert got to do is replace them blinds.
Who?
Yeah, but see,
Robert.
that gets expensive after a while. They gotta
But I
think of
can't
that.
help what's wrong with me in life. If it's something going on with me and I see something, and my objective is to make sure I'm okay, and I go to beating it to make sure it's there or whatever I need to, then I do.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you, when you're having your spiritual thoughts and whatnot, if you see your mom, do you think that you would hurt her if she's involved in those spiritual thoughts?
See, I don't think I'll see my mama unless my mama can be seen in there.
But if your mom came in while you were having one of those incidents, do you think that you would harm her on accident?
Will I harm her?
Yeah. Do you think
If anybody, let me tell you something about me. If I feel anybody wants to harm me, that's the only thing I know is to protect myself.
Okay. But what I'm asking is, if you were having one of these
And that
spiritual
go for
episodes,
anybody.
and your mom came in while you were having it,
Oh, would I harm her? No,
Okay.
hell no.
when you
She came in there with a broom. That's why I'm like, why'd you come in there with a broom?
Let him finish this.
Okay.
What are you asking?
Also, when you have these spiritual episodes and whatnot that you're seeing stuff, do you have any thoughts of harming yourself, or like wanting to die or anything to these spiritual?
I don't want to die. The spiritual stuff want to die, and it come fucking with me, so I beat it. I literally like beat that bitch like on the blind or something. Like if someone's running up to me right now to attack me, I'll probably grab the blind and pull it down.
Thinking that that's the person.
Pulling the person down. That's literally what I be doing. I swear to God.
So you're thinking the blind is the person that's chasing you, or
No, the blind isn't. The person on the blind.
Oh.
So remember when I came out here the last time and you didn't go with us at all? Remember when you stayed home?
Yeah.
Okay, that night, what did you go in your room and go to sleep?
I just went to sleep that night.
Okay. And everything was okay?
Yeah. That's why I'm like, is it her who's like, does she got anything to do with my spiritual episodes? Because she's my mother. That could, like, something can travel down to me at this time. Why would she have a broom at me? That's my mom, and she's spiritual, my spiritual mother, where she probably control the spiritual. Like my little spiritual life I be having going on.
I got the checks.
Do you ever think that your mom might have just came in there to see how you're doing, and maybe
Why
there's
she
some
brought a
hold
broom?
on, maybe somebody was trying to hurt you. She came in there with the broom to get
No,
dumb.
my mama literally tried to, like, she came there with a broom at me.
Okay. Do you ever tell your mom what's going on and let her know so she has an idea?
She never asked me, like, if you see me beating up my room, why you don't ask me as a mother what's going on with me?
Right. Do you ever communicate with her? Like have a simple conversation? It is the holidays coming up and stuff like that.
Christmas coming up. I'm
Yeah.
trying to vibe for Christmas. And then you got Miss Wilma coming up here talking about saying stuff. People don't know what be going on in people's house to just be saying stuff to people.
Miss Wilma, is that your mom's sister?
No, that's Meatball. The man who in here, that's his sister.
Oh.
He not even on her lease to be living in here. That's why I said shit be going on.
Well, now you're just spitting out too much business. We're talking about what's going on
No,
here.
because if I'm in trouble for beating up something, she should get in
Nobody's
trouble.
in trouble. We're just here
In
to
trouble for Meatball living there.
we're here to investigate and see what's going on. Nobody's in trouble per se. We just got a call. We had to come out here and see what was going on. And I just saw you earlier today. To see it, and I come in here, I see you. So I'm new to the area, so just putting faces with names and whatnot.
It's just because she ain't gonna get in trouble about the lease. But like I said, you ain't got nobody living on your lease anyway, living in your house anyways, and ain't supposed to treat your
Right.
daughter like shit.
But we're not here about that situation.
But do your daughter give a fuck? Because your daughter finna move out and get her own house. And what you gonna do, follow
Where are
her?
you gonna go?
I'm getting me a mansion in Atlanta. I'm going
A
to
mansion in Atlanta?
I'm going to
Heck yeah.
Atlanta.
How you gonna get up there? You can't bicycle up
I'm
there.
driving my own car. Get
Where-
me a Mercedes-Benz truck too.
Really?
Yeah.
You got money saved up?
No, like I plan on working to get it.
That's a goal. How big is your mansion gonna be? As big as you can afford?
I'm going out how I like it. Like, if I like it, I'm
Yeah.
going to pay for it.
Outright. You're not even gonna mortgage, finance or anything like that. You're just gonna buy it outright.
Just buying for it in my car too.
What kind of job you gonna do?
I do music, so probably
Really?
my music. Yeah, I
Okay.
rap.
Mine in the microwave, I'll grab it in a few minutes.
And I plan on going to perform.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Nice. Kind of music. You say
I
rap?
rap.
What kind of rap?
Hip hop, R&B.
Okay. You got any records out?
My twin and I do, but I'm on like Instagram, so
Yeah.
I plan on like making my song famous, like releasing it on platforms soon.
Have you ever tried YouTube?
YouTube, I tried YouTube before with her.
What about TikTok?
TikTok too. I used to rap on there, like make videos.
Yeah.
And I plan on like making it bigger.
That kind of seems to be the big platform nowadays for a lot of people is, TikTok and YouTube. That's how people get picked up. Did you know Justin Timberlake, right? Justin Bieber, right? Or you've heard of him?
Yeah.
He did a lot of videos on YouTube, and Usher picked him up off of YouTube. And that's how
Really?
Yeah. And that's how a couple other artists got picked up, was they're just posting stuff on YouTube, all the social media pages, and just being in the right time, right area. Some famous artist might see it, message you, and then next boom, making that millions and getting your mansion and stuff. But you got to start somewhere.
Yeah. I already recorded my video
Yeah.
on Instagram to where I could wait to go in the studio, like to see how I want to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I already recorded my video, like I got that work done.
You got to also, when you do it, you got to make sure that you cover your butt. Make sure that no one steals your music. You know what I mean? Make sure it's all you, that someone doesn't take your flow, your words, and your songs, and then they make money off of it because you didn't get it done properly or anything like that. So be careful about that stuff. I worked at another school, and there was a couple of kids that were kind of in that situation. They were telling me about things like that, about how things can happen, and I didn't know that. So just figure to pass the word on to you since you're up and coming. So you just only rap? You sing?
I rap and sing.
You sing at church or anything like that?
I used to, like I came up doing that.
Came up singing in a church? I got you. So that's your bike you like to go around riding in?
Mhm.
Aren't you cold?
Kind of.
So what do you plan on doing for Christmas? See how it goes. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, that's how I spend my Christmas.
Pretty much what I'm thinking about doing, the same thing. Takes one kid to grow out there in the middle of the road and get splattered. And
I'm surprised that they put them cameras up.
gets dark quick.
Yeah, it do.
Real quick.
They be ugly. They're trying to start and beef drama with me.
Who?
It be like females like trying to beef with me. Like I said, you gotta have something to beef with me. I'm not just gonna be beefing with anything and anybody.
Why is someone beefing with you? What'd you do?
No, they just be mad at me. Like females is so jealous of me.
No, why?
Cause
Females in this area?
any area.
Why are you worried about it? Just be you.
Cause they mess with me, and that's how I see spiritual. Like that's what I be seeing.
I got you. You just be you. Just I tell my daughter the same thing. You are who you are. Be who you be, and you don't worry about what other people think and say, because at the end of the day, they can't change you. I mean,
they can't fuck with me.
Yeah. I mean, they can't make you be someone that you're not. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like if you like hip hop music and all these people over here like country, they can't make you like country when you really like hip hop. So you can't like change who you are.
They be mad you like hip hop.
Yeah, like they should accept you for who you are and like you for you.
The whole time can't even do hip hop.
Who?
The whole time they can't
Yeah.
hip hop.
It's a flow. It's an art. Music in general it's an art. You gotta like write a song, find the music that flows with the song, find the right lyrics, know how long you want to do it, and be able to attract people to listen to your music more and more and more. So you gotta like have all those. You can have like 5 songs, but you have 2 beats. Now you have 5 songs. You gotta find the songs that will flow with that beat, or you just come up with a whole another song to go with the flow. Do you come up with your own music, or do you just kind of have somebody else do it for you?
I do it.
Nice. You got a machine and all that?
No, I'm going to the studio. I plan on going to the studio to release my music.
I was thinking about getting me some stuff, but
yeah,
it's expensive. Recorders and equalizers and speakers, and I mean we're talking about $2,000 right off the rip, and that's the beginning stuff. That's not like industrial high quality stuff. And then speakers, holy smokes. And then you gotta learn how to use it.
I had just came back from Bath and Body Works and Panda Express.
I like Bath and Body Works. Got some good candles. I've never ate at Panda Express though.
I have, like I eat there all the time.
What do you get?
Today I had noodles, but I be getting like orange chicken or like walnut shrimp, rice.
Does an orange chicken taste like orange?
Orange chicken, something like that.
It has like a flavor of
like
the orange.
Taste, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people see you don't fuck with them and they be so fucking mad, and I be like, bro. Bitch, you don't, bitch. You gotta be grateful if I even speak to your motherfucking ass. Bitch, you know who the fuck with.
What, someone, if you don't pay no attention to somebody around here?
They get mad at me. I swear to God, this girl followed me on Facebook in a way you wouldn't believe it. Like, it'll take for probably the feds to watch the shit. The way this one girl had followed me on Facebook, I swear to God, it's spiritual. Like, you
Why
wouldn't
would she
even
follow you?
believe what happened. Because she's so jealous of me.
Right, but
this
see,
girl is so jealous of me.
Sometimes people that stalk people on Facebook got nothing better than to do.
They don't, because
You
they
know?
be having children, living with a mama. They mad. They don't got, like, a lot of money.
Right.
They'll sit up and watch you have the way you do, and the
Right.
person will still be jealous of you.
Right.
I live in the projects, and the person will still be mad at me.
Yeah, there's just
And could live in Palm Cove.
some people that do that stuff have nothing better than to do. And so that's what they get a rise out of.
Yeah.
All right. You want to do me a favor? Go in the house, go to sleep for tonight. Hang out.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not gonna take you tonight. All right.
Okay.
I'm doing a report on this, kind of, because we've been out here a bunch of times, and then I'm gonna forward some information to children and families to try to come out and try to help you guys out, because I don't think taking you every time, going away for a couple, 3-4 days, and then you coming right back is solving any of the kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's like messing with me mentally, because I swear to God.
Because every time your mom calls, you're like, damn it, I'm going away again.
One day, I was in the car with my mom and my sister. Like, a person could speak something on you, like I was telling you before, like turn you into something.
Right.
Then they started saying like, oh, your mental health, something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Tell me why my life literally went like that. Like, it was nothing wrong with me.
Do you want to go inside and take your ask your mom for your medication real quick? Does that help?
Sure.
Okay. Can you open the door? Just go around behind me. And just ask mom to get medication so she can take that. Does that kind of help? Does that make you feel any better or anything like that?
Yeah, I want.
Gotcha.
No.
Here you go.
Does it work when you go down there and doctor give you medication?
You know how many to take? One?
Mind you, I was a normal
All right,
person.
thank you.
Then I started
No problem, sir.
Do you think that's causing you to not be normal?
like it like could
She needs to go.
I know, but I was just kind
harming me.
of. She needs to give it to her. Excuse me, Mom. You have to do it. I can't do it. As an officer.
Yes, it's true. Yes.
You can handle the water. Yeah, I can handle the water, I guess. Just doing what my. Here you go. Here's your water. Your mom's got the medicine right behind you.
Do you go inside and keep peace tonight?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to take you, okay? And I know you don't want to go because every time you go, I think it upsets you. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So just go inside and kind of try to keep the peace tonight, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Nice talking to you.
Sending y'all.
All right.
What we just witnessed is a rare example of de-escalation through empathy. Instead of processing the young woman and sending her to an institution for the 10th time, a cycle she herself admits is mentally destroying her, the officer chose to listen to her dreams of success. But a question remains. Is a conversation and a dose of medication enough to maintain peace in a home on the brink? Did the officer do the right thing by letting her stay home, or did he put the mother at risk? We want to know what you think in the comments. Watch the video playing right here in the center right now and find out what happens when you think you're smarter than law enforcement. Subscribe to Police Axion Cam and hit the notification bell.